Hello, Cancer. We're going to do a real quick read. I'm sorry, I'm going to kind of shortchange you. Some of y'all, yeah. Okay, here we've got the Ten of Cups coming out in the reverse. Brilliant thinking from above. I didn't really do a pre-read for y'all, but I am going to say I do kind of feel like there's like an energy of needing to keep yourself grounded right now. Keep yourself firmly 2 feet on the ground, okay? Knight of Wands. There's hope coming out. So let me see. This is brilliant thinking from above. This is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Hope is the Knight of Wands upright. So what I mean is that like I feel like there's movement here in a specific direction. And you kind of just need to keep your feet on the ground. Don't deviate from what you're doing right now. Just for the time being. At least just sit there and observe, okay? Because I think there's a lot going on. I'm just seeing these hummingbirds and all these poppies. It's almost like you're trying to stop the hummingbirds from being sedated. I know that's really weird imagery, but that's just what's coming through with the cards right now. It's something that you're hoping for. I don't necessarily, we're going to see what else comes out, okay? Yeah. We are mammals. Humans are mammals. That's the species that we are. I can't help you. Yeah. These are avians. These are plants. And we are mammals. So there's something about like, are you analyzing what are you doing? Wait, are you like in a garden? Are you researching biology? What are you doing, Cancer? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm curious. I want to know like what is this? This is their journeys that turn into legends, and this is in the upright. This is the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, and a Capricorn, or a Taurus individual. You could be hoping for a baby, but maybe you don't want to. Okay, listen here. Okay, this is really specific for somebody. Someone wants to have their baby without being sedated. They don't want Pitocin. They don't want the spinal tap. They don't want it. No epidural, no episiotomy, nothing unnatural. It's almost like someone's giving birth naturally right now. Are you observing this? Is this you, Cancer? You'll know how this applies to you, but this is very interesting reading. Ooh, discreet yet revolutionary. This is High Priestess energy coming out. Yeah, there's something about you knowing this biology. It's like it hasn't opened its eyes yet. Look at that baby has its eyes closed. It's like something is about to be born that is outside of this biology. I'm telling you, I got that feeling like you might just want to sit still for a moment and watch. I actually get a good feeling from this. It's hopeful. It doesn't have much of it's a very subtle, revolutionary, I feel pushing. So, if someone could be literally having a baby around you, are you having a baby, Cancer? Congratulations if you are. This is super interesting. I usually don't get a bottom of the read card. This is the top of the read here. I'm going to get one for bottom of the deck. Whoa, Cancer. Statue of Liberty just came out. Boom, bada, bing. It says fly free and strong. I don't think I need to explain that much more. It's almost like this is you, yeah. I mean, Cancer. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna stick with the baby vibe, and we're gonna go with the Moonchild Tarot deck. Because babies grow into toddlers, and toddlers grow into. Okay, anyway. Just saying, there's something about evolution here as well. Very much so. Mm, this is awesome. Okay, let me. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that like square in y'all face, but I wanted you to be able to see the cards. I'm just gonna put it over here. There you go. So we've got this hopeful energy that we're gonna stay grounded. Oh wow. You also, yeah, okay. There's also something here about this is revolution, and it's something that has to do with like almost I don't know why, but it's like founding father. You could this could be your first baby. Like, let me give you a bubblegum cigar. Okay. I don't know. Just saying. Yeah, this is the three of wands coming out with brilliant the poppy seeds in reverse. Mm. I don't know why I'm hearing Popeye the Sailor Man. Are you a Marine or something? Are you in the military? Is this like, are you like a scientist for the government or something? What is going on? Marine biology. Oh, marine biology. Amniotic fluid. There's something about you having a sac, an amniotic, something that's like cushioning you right now, and you might just need to wait, kind of like 9 months, maybe even 10, before their eyes are going to open, or you're going to know what the baby looks like, or you're going to understand something, or whatever. There's something coming to you. There's something coming directly your direction. I'm hearing that One Direction song. Ooh, this is three of wands. We now have three of cups going directly on top of the hope. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. This is this is like I can't even channel fast enough. Like I'm a little bit speechless right now. Oh man, this is like the best reading ever. This is the Nine of Swords in the reverse, coming out with the baby in the upright. Their journeys that turn into legends. It's almost like you just plucked the stars and the moon down. You're about to put them in someone's eye. Oh, someone has a twinkle in their eye. I'm hearing lullabies like Twinkle, Twinkle, A, B, C, D. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Like, I'm sorry, but what? Yo, what has happened here? This is awesome. Look at that. You're coming out in your own read, Cancer, as being discreet yet revolutionary. You're looking directly at all this happiness, and you're backed by a really strong foundation. I don't know why I'm seeing the foundation of Ellis Island right now, not just the Statue of Liberty, but it's almost like, you know how when you have a baby, you got to pick the baby's name, you got to sign your name on the dotted line, and that's almost like this Ellis Island for you is almost like becoming a father, or becoming like, it's like if it's like you're starting a brand new life. I don't know what in the heck. I don't know what in the heck is going on, but it's, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Can you get one for the bottom of the deck, please? Okay, you seriously could be dealing with a Virgo. This is the Queen of Pence right here, and this is the Hermit card, which is usually the Virgo, but it's also denoting that you kind of need to stand alone right now. This Virgo card is going with the Statue of Liberty. Stand alone. You can do it. You can do it. Walk towards this rather than closing your eyes to what kind of emotional fulfillment this could be. Okay. Like I said, you might need to take some time alone and just watch. Okay. There's some things like you're not even going to believe your eyes. It's like Ripley's Believe It or Not. Okay. With a piece of Wrigley's gum in your mouth. It's like literally just mentally masticate on this. Like just chew on it for a minute. Postulations. This is like a conglomeration of that. Sweet. Let me get this one last shuffle through, and then I'm gonna let y'all go do what you do. Sounds like y'all have a lot going on. Boom. Okay. The other one was this friendship in reverse, mostly because I feel like this something has to do with family or you. It doesn't have to do with anyone else. See those two crossroads? This is a loner. This is the hermit. I said you kind of got to stand alone. This is not going to be something that your friends or family are necessarily going to understand, but it's coming. Oh yeah, it's definitely coming. Okay. Can I get top of the read, please? Let's go backwards. Let me start here, bottom of the read. Yeah. Okay. So I don't get the mask as being like, oh, you need to hide this or nothing. I just think it's not something that's going to be very obvious to other people right away. This is something that's like, it might be glaringly obvious to you, but you alone. Okay. And I kind of think, like I said, you might need to keep whatever this is to yourself and just kind of see how it's going to work out. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's almost like this biology. Let me use a different analogy than pregnancy because you guys are probably so tired of hearing, OBGYN references. But this could just be as simple as you really working hard on your body. You're not, you're not using like intoxicants or things that could keep you sleepy or not very sharp in the mind. You're keeping your brain, you're thinking brilliantly. You have a lot of hope in your heart. And then you're also giving all these new ideas. Like you have all these new ideas. So you could be working out a ton, toning up your body, and also running or doing CrossFit. You could be a triathlete. One, two, three. The two threes came out here. The three of wands, the three of cups. This is triathlete energy, a little bit. Morning Star came out at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to keep shuffling because I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention. So let's go back to the top of the read, please. Thank you. We have Courage coming out in the reverse. I think that's because you don't look at how these are showing. Don't fall asleep on seeing the fact that you're only seeing half the picture right now. Okay? Don't. This is like the Kansas poppy seeds Wizard of Oz. You know how they all fall asleep in the field? Don't fall asleep. You are seeing like half. It's like the crowning of the baby, quite literally. Okay? It's like the crown of the baby about to come out. Oh my god, literally. This is upside down, right? This is literally the crowning of the baby of whatever idea that you've had. And you don't need to like do anything about it right now. So don't try to be a hero. Don't try to like step in and like assert your like you don't need that. You're strong in your stance. You actually have something going on here. So just that's what I mean. Like don't this needs to be a little bit I want to say that's guarded with this mask. Okay? You don't have to be courageous if you don't know what you're doing quite yet. It's like I'm going to go back to the OBGYN reference. If someone's about to give birth, there's going to be signs. You're going to have Braxton Hicks, okay? You're going to start contracting, and at that point you kind of you need some courage, okay? Right now is not the time for courage. Right now is the time for nesting, which is just watching. I'm thinking of Nest camera. Okay? This is a moment for that. That's there. Okay? Yeah, don't do anything yet. Don't move. Don't move yet. Oh, this really wanted to come out like that. Okay. We'll take it. It's the death. Someone is experiencing an ego death and a rebirth. That's what I mean by like you could be working on the body of work even at your job. You could have like multiple projects going on. You got a body of a piece of work over here, a piece of work over there, a piece of work over there. And when they all work out together, hey, then you got Zumba class. I'm just playing. No, when they all come together, then you're gonna have like a really wonderful setup that you've allowed yourself. You can I'm not talking about Zumba, that was a joke. This is a solo mission. Solo dolo. Solo dolo. Okay? Whatever this is. However, there's signs that you are dropping your ego when it comes to being actionable, courageous, forthright, upfront, and present. That's Thunderbird tracks coming out with the King of Cups, which is you, and this discreet yet revolutionary style. I don't think I could have got a better reading for you than that. Oh, seriously, you might be dealing with an earth sign. I think at the very beginning of this reading, so this is the perfect place to end it. I believe I stated we will stay grounded. Cancer, is that's your only charge at this time. Okay? Okay.